Welcome, Sadkhas, to have proper appreciation of distinguishing values and features of Vedic mathematics than that of present-day mathematics reach of the modern mind. For it, we may have a comparative comprehension of Vedic Ganita Sutras mathematics with California Common Core State Standards mathematics. Sadkhas are fulfilled with intensity of urge to be parallel with values and features of Vedic Ganita Sutras mathematics at the base of Aadi Valmiki Ramayana shall first of all have a revisit to what modern mind is conceptualizing and settling the mathematics content instructions for schools as foundation for further development and applications in mathematical domain. For it, the best choice will be of California Common Core State Standards mathematics. Be through it. Modern mind has struck up till three-dimensional frame of linear axis, while Vedic mathematics has transcended therefrom, and its comprehending and imbibing reach is of the values of quadruple spatial dimensions frame for four space for manifested existence phenomenon. Vedic mathematics works out real 3, 4, 5, and 6 spaces for the existence phenomenon of solar universe, including that of existence within human frame. These values are apparently surfacing in the text of Aadi Valmiki Ramayana. We may have a ReGlimpse, we may have a revisit to the California Common Core State Standards mathematics, and it will come to pointed attention as that its reach is only up till volume of solids. Cube as such may be taken as the upper limit of the reach of California Common Core State Standards mathematics. The foundation for the mathematical mind after 12 years instructions is being taken, that which will take up till the volume of solids. However, as we have seen, the values surfacing in the text of Aadi Valmiki Ramayana, the same are of the order of Vedic Ganita Sutras mathematics, and it extends much beyond 3 space, 4 space, 5 space, and 6 space are being simultaneously availed and worked out for the existence phenomenon of our solar universe, including that of existence within human frame. One shall be through this California calendar and also through the Vedic Ganita Sutras and see for oneself as to how the modern mind settlement of instructions for school mathematics are highly primitive. Intellectual history of man deserves to be revisited. We cannot afford to stop uptill physical 3-space within linear axis dimensional frame. We have to transcend and we have to be parallel with Vedic mathematics. The first thing is that we have to comprehend the reality of fourth geometric dimension. Fourth geometric dimension is as real, rather more real than that of linear axis. First 3 axes. 4-space dimensional frame is a setup of quadruple spatial dimensions. If really we are having an urge to be parallel with the ancient wisdom, then we have to transcend, we have to melt the linear dimensional frame setup being accepted by the modern mind. The Vedic literature which has reached us and which is available with us is full of values, and if we will initiate young minds parallel to Vedic comprehension of the existence phenomenon, then and only then we can say that really we are on the intellectual path. To remain within linear order 3-dimensional frame of physical volume is just animal's existence. Human existence is not restricted only up till physical space content. Therefore, we shall go to the shelter of Ganita Sutras and we shall sequentially absorb the way the ancient wisdom is sequentially approaching our solar universe, including existence within human frame, sequentially as a synthetic formatted programming of Shad Chakras. Shad Chakras of human frame are the synthetic setup of the formats of hypercubes 1 to 6 being represented regular bodies of 1 to 6 space, of 1 to 6 space content manifesting within creator's space, that is 4 space. Vedic literature well preserves and well demonstrates as to how the 4 space body hypercube 4 is of its format features parallel with the format features of idol of Lord Brahma, creator, the supreme, four-head Lord, the overlord, the presiding deity of the creator's space. And in continuity, there is the existence of transcendental space, 5 space, presided by transcendental Lord, Lord Shiv, 5-head Lord, with triple eyes in each head. This way takes us and provides us transition and transcendence from spatial order 4 space to solid order 5 space. And step ahead is the reality of our solar universe of 6 space format of creative, that is 4 space in the role of dimensions. We have to learn it, we have to imbibe it, and we have to sequentially expose young minds to this comprehension and vision of Vedic mathematics, of Ganita Sutras. The idea of degree of difference between the reach of the modern mathematics and that of Vedic mathematics is and can be demonstrated with one illustration of Dive Ashtar and Dive Shastar, transcendental weapons. The Dive Ashtar are of the format of transcendental domain, 5 space, while Dive Shastar are of the format of self-referral domain of 6 space. Hypercube 5 manifests within creator's space as of domain boundary ratio a raised to power 5 is to 10 b raised to power 4, while hypercube 6 manifests as a raised to power 6 is to 12 b raised to power 5. How the creative boundary of the transcendental domain is the format along which the ashtars, Dive ashtars, are created. And likewise, the transcendental boundary, Dwadas Aditya boundary of solar universe is availed as a format for structuring, construction, and use of Dive Shastar. The idea of the spectra of these ashtars can be had from Aadi Valmiki Ramayana, Balkanda, Sarga 27 of the range of shlokas 1 to 28, of which shlokas 5 to 20 are tabulating and listing these Dive ashtars. Shloka 5 enlists 5 specific categories, and these are Dandachak, Dharamchak, Kalchak, Vishnuchak, and Indrachak. Modern mathematics, modern sciences, modern technologies, as such, are not in a position to decode and to structure out these formulations for having a reach at these ashtras. It is only Vedic Ganita Sutras mathematics which will take us to those potentialities. Ganita Sutra 13, Supanantyam Dvayamantyam, will provide us the needed vision for Dive Shastras. Let us revisit Ganita Sutras as well as the California Common Core State Standards Mathematics, and we will find the difference. We will be face to face with this phenomenon. Policymakers of India, the land of Vedas, have to be serious while adopting California Common Core State Standards like mathematics values for our schools. We have to expose our young minds in such a way that the values to be imbibed by the young minds should be such which will result into perfection of mind of the order of Vedas. That is, we shall be in a position to work out these higher dimensional spaces values. Thank you very much.